Hello people, how's it going? So we end with the final episode of Super Dragon Ball Heroes in 2020 with episode 30, and after the previous episode with the Avatar special episode, we go back on track with the Big Bad Mission arc, and this episode further clarifies why this has grabbed my attention and has invested me more than anything DBS related this year. They have characters that I'm invested in, they have plot elements that I'm invested in, and they keep you questioned by the end of the episode. And again, I've said this before, in less than a 10-minute episode, I'm more entertained by Super Dragon Ball Heroes than I've ever been about DBS in a while. Oh boy, do DBS and the manga have issues. It's not going to pick up because it looks like we're going to get reruns of Call of the Jump Festa of Dragon Ball Super in the anime. So we're not getting episode 132, at least not right now. So yeah, there's problems. So let's go with what is good, and that was this episode with Super Dragon Ball Heroes. Obviously, the Universal Tree is kaput because of the wish that Beerus made with the Super Dragon Balls. They revisit it here, just in case you actually forgot what happened in the last time we went to this event or scene. So then it goes out to a few. He's losing it because obviously his tree and his way of creating a new universe is kaput. But in comes Toa and Mira, and I'm curious because before this, when they had the rest of the Time Patrol pretty much to realm of their own, she sent them off into different directions. Like she sent them off elsewhere, but we find out where some of them end up in the form of Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Time Patrol Vegeta and Goku by the end of the episode. So I'm wondering, obviously this wasn't part of the plan. The part of the plan was to make Fu the Dark King or the Dark Lord. So Toa and Mira arrive. They give Fu the energy they got from Gohan and Goten. Time Patrol Gohan and Goten. And then we get the birth of Dark King Fu, which, like I said, I like it. I really haven't checked the previews or the trailers before these episodes have dropped, and it's actually made my enjoyment level go up for these episodes. I like his markings, I like his design. It's cool, but on a grand scheme of things, it doesn't look like his powers go up that much because he's still going strike for strike with Vegito. It's a lot of a closer fight, but it's like he's more consumed with getting the Universal Tree back on track. But I'm curious if that's going to work anyway, considering Beerus just made a wish with the Super Dragon Balls. Toa says, like, go and fulfill your dream. I am curious though, before then, like, a few had memories of what happened from the Demon Realm, like, so I'm confused. Did he forget what happened? Once he gained the power again, once he assumed the identity of the Dark King, through the energy that Mechikabura had, they sent to the Time Patrol, so he has his memories back. So he's like, I remember now. Then when Toa's like, we're at your service, Dark King. We got, and then funnily enough, that's what I remember. I know my identity now. So then he's like, Mother, go away. So it's like he doesn't want Toa or Mira's help, but they don't obviously stick around. So that's interesting. That's a plot element. He tries to like revitalize the Universal Tree, but Vegeta tries to put a stop to it. So that's why we get the second clash. And like I said, it looks like it more of an even fight, but if you notice closely, it's either Fu is more obsessed with bringing the Universal Tree back to life, or Vegeto's just that strong that he's still able to be on par, which isn't a shocker. I do like how it cuts, like you have Fu at the same time trying to put energy into the Universal Tree, you got Vegeta trying to counter him out. But then Toa and Mira, they tried to like fire key energy for us to put a stop to that. This is a very simple episode, but it had a lot of elements to it that made me hyped for what's about to go down next. And Mira actually nailed Vegito. There's a scene where, and out of nowhere, in comes the Time Patrol version of Vegito in already his limit break Super Saiyan 4 mode. So there's a crack in the dimension, there's a crack in the realm. In comes Vegito. Like, we're going to have the two Vegetos team up, which I guess is a fusion overload. I'm more invested in what's going on right now in this arc. as pertains to another appearance from Vegito. I mean, it's kind of obvious they have a fusion, so I'm not too disappointed by a Vegito appearance, especially with this mode, because I have to say, in terms of what it looks like Super Saiyan 4 Limit Break Vegeta looks absolutely beastly. So Goku and Vegeta, the Super Saiyan 4 version, still have the energy from when they were passed down by everyone, including the CC version capsule called Goku and Vegeta, because I thought the only way the limit break works is if they get the aura from everybody else from the Super Saiyan aura, kind of like the GT days. So that's kind of curious to me. Anyway, that's not where the episode ends. The episode ends with on a small platform, like kind of like it looks like a Coliseum, because if you look at the pillars, that's exactly what it looks like in a Coliseum. A mini Coliseum, and rising up is none other than the original legendary Super Saiyan Broly. So, and I have to say, I'm not too shocked because I heard rumors about this. But another reason I'm not shocked is because I thought it was only going to be a matter of time until they revealed or used this version of Broly in the promotional anime. It's just another way of getting extra eyes on the card game. So here you go, we got the original Super Saiyan Broly. I know a lot of people like this version of Broly, so I don't think there's going to be too many people with complaints. So it makes sense because they obviously can't use the DBS version of Broly yet because there's no anime to bounce off. So I've said that many times before. It looks like most of the characters that get the new modes or extra modes are the characters that aren't showcased in Dragon Ball Super. If you notice very casually, like Trunks, the long hair version of Trunks, the Time Patrol version of Trunks, he has Super Saiyan God, which the other counterpart, the Dragon Ball Super version of Trunks, is nowhere near that level. So there you go. So that's just one example. But that's not the part I'm hyped about the most, because it looks like Vegito came into the realm with the Universal Trade to confront Toa, Mira, and Dark King Fu. Dark King Fu is pissed. I kind of wish the cape the Fu had that looked like the aura, I kind of wish that kind of stuck because it looked beastly. I'm just saying, but it looks like Super Saiyan 4 Vegito got out of that mess because of appearance, because we get to see Demigra and Ribeiro, the secretary of Demigra. They make their appearance finally in the Super Dragon Ball Heroes promotional anime. I said I was going to do kickflips if I saw Ribeiro not only in Super Dragon Ball Heroes but in this arc. I kind of wish they waited because I kind of know what other arcs we're going to get, but like I said before, they have other characters to use in the future. In the previous episode, we literally got reintroduced to Kumba. So, well, that's also a good thing. It could also be, it's one of Super Dragon Ball Heroes' problems. Like, they introduce way too many characters in a single arc. And some of them don't get utilized right, or they're just waiting for them to reintroduce them. Like, we still have Cooler, Super 17, Bojack, and Turles on the loose. So are they going to do their own thing, or are they going to make an appearance as well? Because we do have other players that can fight them. So I'm hoping that's what happens. But considering Broly's rises now, I'm assuming he's going to be the one to fight Super Saiyan 4 Vegito. And I am curious because this is Super Dragon Ball Heroes, and because this is linked, you literally have characters linked to the Demon Realm now, take center stage. I'm curious if that version of Broly is the one that could go Super Saiyan 4, because that could be very interesting. And I did hear rumors that there's going to be a Super Saiyan 4 Limit Break Broly. So maybe what's going to happen here is what happened with Goku and Vegeta, Time Patrol, Goku and Vegeta, is maybe Toa and Mira and Fu are going to put their energy into Broly, kind of similar how to happen with Goku and Vegeta a couple episodes ago to unleash Limit Break. So that could be possible. We'll have to wait and see. I am curious to see where it goes. It looks like Broly is going to get into the mix soon, so can't wait to see what happens there. It's the side part of the arc. The most invested I am is about the Demon Realm right now. So you have instances where you have Toa, you have Mira, you have Demigra and Ribeiro on one side. You also have two Vegitos, which I know is confusing. It's a bit much, but it is. I care about more what's happening right now with the story in the arc than I do about that. If this ends with Mira versus Demigra and Toa versus Ribeiro. I am going to literally bounce up and down the walls because that's something I've waited for a long time, especially when it comes to like Toa. I want to see what she can do in a fight. So if that's what happens, because it looks like Demigra and Ribeiro are rebelling, because if you don't know, Demigra is a former member of the Demon Realm, but he's doing his own thing, so he doesn't really have allegiance to them. So this could be really cool. You do also have other characters, like I mentioned, that can be reintroduced at some point. You also have Kumba, who can make an appearance because he's being rejuvenated right now. So there's so many things that could go down. And it's what a way to end the year for Super Dragon Ball Heroes. And like I said, I'm not just throwing shade, I'm just stating facts. Like, I wish I could say the same about Dragon Ball Super right now, but I honestly can't, which is why I haven't made a review in a long time when it comes to DBS. So let me know what you guys think down below. I thought it was a great episode. This could end in a dream scenario with Ribeiro versus Toa. Sign me up. That's going to do it for you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Like the review if you did. Hit that thumbs up. I appreciate that. Helps out the channel with these reviews. Subscribe to the channel for Super Dragon Ball Heroes. And I'll catch you guys later. Thanks, guys. Bye.